Okay. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jay Shalansky. I'm with the Fifth Trooper and also Crunch and Chaos podcast. Today I'm joined by Nick Allen, who's also on the Crunch and Chaos podcast.
Hey, hey.
And so we're going to play a little KeyForge on the Crucible Online. So for everybody's watching, you're basically watching my screen. You'll hear Nick talk about what's going on in the game and me as well. For those of you that haven't played, Crucible Online's super chill. It's basically playing KeyForge Online. It does some of the automation for you. You can turn it off, but we'll just leave the automation on for right now. But basically, up here in the top left of your screen, you're going to see Nick's status. So there's his amber, and then there's his chains. Here's the houses that are part of his deck. And then down here in the bottom left-hand corner, this is mine with my amber chains and my houses. So we'll start the game. Now, everybody at home is going to be able to see my hand, which is fine by me, and so they can all make fun of me for what I'm playing or not playing or playing wrong. And then we'll just see what Nick plays. To the right-hand side here, you're going to see this kind of like running some of what's happening in the game, and I'll stop and talk about what's happening as we go, and then I'm sure Nick will talk about what card he played and what it did as far as the game is concerned. Right, Nick?
You'll think I'll talk about that, but I'm not giving away game strategy. But
No,
I'm here
no,
to
not
win.
not game strategy, but just like, hey, I just played this card. This is what it did to Jay or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to hover over what I play,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
for briefly.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. So it looks like Nick got first player. So he's gonna have 7 cards, and I'm gonna have 6. So I'm gonna take a look at my cards here and see if I want to keep.
Oh, and full disclosure, this is my first time playing
Oh, on
on
here.
on here.
Full
I've
disclosure, this is my 10th time playing since you told me about this the other day. So,
the other day, I believe, was yesterday.
yeah. Yeah, I've really gotten into this. Um
Okay, I'm going
do,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, we can deal with this. Actually,
Um
you can hover over the cards that I play
yes, I can.
because me hovering over doesn't do anything for
No, right, right, right.
the viewers. I'll
Yeah.
keep him.
I'm gonna keep as well. All right, so Nick's gonna be up first.
Do I want to play?
So,
Yeah, we're gonna run a secret needle.
all right. So Nick's gonna
Oh,
go
you
shadows.
have to choose your house first.
So Nick chooses shadows. He's in his main phase now. He played Seeker Needle, which I'm hovering over on the screen. Basically, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, you get an amber.
So far, I really don't like that you can't drag and drop.
No, you can't. It's you click. It's clickety clickety click. Okay, so now I'm up. Let's see what do I want to do here. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think I want to get. I think I want to go out. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go out with. I'm gonna go shadows as well. So I'm going to play this artifact, which is Skeleton Key. Action, a friendly creature captures 1. And then I'm going to play this card. And then the next card I played was Ghostly Hand. Now, Nick didn't have any amber, but it was a good amber gain for me with 2. So when that comes into play, if your opponent has exactly 1, you steal it. But Nick didn't have it, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
So I'm going to choose House Shadows again because I'm going to steal that hard-earned amber. I'm going to start with Carlo Phantom. And then I'm going to play a routine job. And I'm going to take an amber from you. And then I'm going to play the Sting. Gains me an amber, and then I steal an amber off of Carlo Phantom. And that'll do it.
All right. So Nick played a lot of shadowy control stuff here. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I'll play Shadow as well. So I'm gonna play the Urchin here. So when he comes into play, he steals one. Then I'm gonna play this guy. I'm gonna play Silvertooth, and he's got 2 health, and he enters play ready. I'm gonna click on him, and I'm gonna go ahead and reap with him. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this card's ability, and I'm gonna steal and actually capture one of Nick's Amber, and I'm gonna put it on the Urchin since he has elusive. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to choose Mars here. I'm going to start with playing a Mother Gun, which is going to steal an Amber from you. And then I'm going to play Ammonia Clouds for that board. And then I'm going to play a Mars creature. And that'll be it.
So, and I'm just hovering over the cards here. So, Ammonia Cloud dealt 3 damage to every creature. And then he put Zizek the Many out, which when it fights Reaps, he can reveal a creature from your hand if you do archive it, and he gets 3+1 power counters. So that's kind of a big deal. So I'm gonna wanna do, let's see. Well, I'm gonna go Brobnar. Then discard that card. And I'm going to. So I played King of the Crag, which won't do anything because he doesn't have Brobnar, but he's a good 7 power creature to have out there. Crump, which after an enemy creature is destroyed, its controller loses an Amber, so that's a good one to have out there, especially if he's going to have some of these lower creatures out. And then I discarded Loot the Bodies just because I don't need it right now, and I need the extra space in my hand. So I'll end my turn.
It's going to be a really weird turn. I'm going to choose House Brobnar as well. We're going to start with the Tremor. Oh, look at it. It's got a little crosshairs. There's some both of them. I'm going to play Blooded Titans on this guy, make him an 8. And then I'm going to play an Anger. And he is going to fight. We're just going to get King of Crag out of there.
Okay, so he fought King of Crag. He's got 7 now, and he has a total of 8. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
See, now, it asked me about triggered abilities because I wanted to use his fight ability. But for whatever reason, I just had to choose a card from my hand. That's what. Okay, we're learning here.
Yep. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here?
How many hammer am I at?
You're at 5. I have 1. All right, I'm going to go Untamed. Let's see. I'm gonna play World Tree so I can get creatures back from my discard pile. I'm gonna play Ritual Balance so that I can steal some and kind of try to control Nick a little bit on his Amber gain. I'm gonna play this to get the Amber, and I'm gonna exhaust him. So I played Nocturnal Maneuver, gained me an Amber, and I exhausted that Mars creature. And then I know that this guy's probably going to get attacked pretty relatively quickly, but I think it's a good idea just to get him out of my hand so that I can start playing some more cards here. And that's the Murmuk, which his keys cost 1 more now. And so I'm going to go ahead and end the turn here. and fill my hand back up.
Okay, so I'm going to choose Mars again. How do I want to do this? We're going to use Mother card. Reveal these three to deal 3.
Okay, so when he reveals, it shows up in my sidebar here, so I gotta hover over what he revealed.
And then I'm going to play Orb Bombardment. Reveal these 2 to finish off Crump. And then let's put it on the right. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do Untamed here. All right. First thing I'm gonna play. First thing actually I'm gonna do is I'm going to Reap with the Mermic. Get myself an Amber. Then I'm going to steal 1 from Nick because he had 6. Even though he has the Sting out, which he skips his Forge key and takes all my Amber. It's just good to gain that Amber there. Oh no, I didn't want that. And then let's see. I will play this. I'll choose this, and then Nick's gonna have to choose a couple cards here. Or I'm gonna choose. I played Lost in the Woods, so actually I get to choose.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get those guys. They go back into your library. They're shuffled back in. Okay. Then I'm gonna play this and this. Then I'm gonna play Regrowth. So now I get to grab something out of my discard pile. And so I could do that, but I could do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna use this card. I'm using World Tree to then return something to the top of my deck, creature to the top of my deck, which I'll end up drawing. And now, boop, 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 end turn, and now I'm at check. And Nick has 5.
I'm going to choose Shadows. I'm going to start with a Nerve Blast to kill your Dew Fairy. We're going to use Secret Angel to deal 1. I'm going to Routine Job to steal 2. And then I'm going to Miasma just for the Amber. And then I'm going to pass.
All right. I'm going to choose House Brobnar. And I'll pass turn.
I'm also going to choose House Brobnar. I'm going to throw down a Mighty Javelin. And then I'm going to play this Giant Dragon. And that will end my turn.
Man, that dragon's crazy good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just realized the Sting. That's why the Sting is in here.
Mm.
Like, because I've played this deck. I think this is the fourth time I played this deck because I got it for my sealed event this last weekend. And the Sting always feels really awkward. It just doesn't feel like it flows with the deck. And then I realized that it is the best way to guarantee that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, your giant Brobnar field is really, really not helping.
Yeah, so I'm going to choose Brobnar. And I played Earthshaker, and he destroys each creature with power 3 or lower, so that's why his Silo Bolter went to there. Now, right now, the way it's set, um, his dragon actually only has 10 because of King of the Crag. So I'm going to try to get his dragon out of there just because it's a pain in the ass right now.
Does your deck actually have two King of Crags?
No, I think I pulled him out of the graveyard.
Oh yeah, you did it. The World Tree.
All
Cool.
right, and then I reaped with him, and so the dragon's gone. I did have to sacrifice 2 creatures for him, but I have ways of getting them back in this deck, so that seemed okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. So I used Screech Bomb, sacked it, so you lost 2, and I will end my turn there.
I'm gonna choose Shadows. The King of the Crag out.
So he Seeker Needled King of the Crag,
I'm gonna
plays Dodger.
play Silver Tooth. Go to the right. Play Nexus. We'll also go to the right. We're gonna use the Sting. We're gonna get rid of that now.
Yep.
What do I want to do with this Silver Tooth? I think he's just gonna reap.
So the funny thing is, if anybody out there is watching this, Nick and I just did a podcast crunching cast on, and part of it was talking about the Horseman decks. Actually, earlier today I was playing this, and I played a Horseman deck. I'm pretty sure it was a cheaty deck though, because it said it wasn't a verified deck on here when I played this guy.
What does that mean? That
Yeah,
means that they built it themselves.
I wonder because I don't know why it wouldn't be verified, right? Because the deck. So
Oh,
basically, how it works is you register it through the vault, KeyForge vault, and then that's how it's verified. So
mm-hmm.
it was interesting. He had a lot of really good cards in it. I still beat him by a little bit, barely, but like I don't know. It was an odd thing. But all right, I'm gonna pick Shadow here since he got rid of his Sting card, which so he can now start forging keys. And he does have me in check, if we can see right here, and he's got 9 amber. So now I got to start controlling board a little bit here. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to play Ghostly Hand, even though he didn't have exactly one. It's a good 2 amber to go ahead and play. Then I'm going to play Miyasama, so gain some amber there. He can't forge a key next turn. I'm actually going to play a second one just for the amber. I am then going to play, so we're going to get real interesting. I'm going to play Evasion Sigil, which Nick does not like at all.
No, that card sucks. I actually
And
feel like it might be really good in this deck, though.
yes. In your deck?
Yeah, in my deck.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna do this and have Earthshaker capture one from him. And then, as everybody can see, I do have Selene the Fence out. So this is a good combo of the Skeleton Key with the Fence. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end turn there. Now he's not gonna be able to forge because I did play Miasma.
Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna choose Brobnar. Oh, I'm gonna use Mighty Javelin. And we're gonna break up this ability right there. That little
Yep,
combo you got going on.
yep. So he sacrificed the javelin to deal 4. Does this defense?
And then I'm gonna play this and make you lose 4.
Yep.
Little burn the stockpile. And then I'm gonna play Bilgum Avalanche. We'll go to the right.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna choose Untamed. Play this. I'm gonna heal 1, but that's all I can do. So I gained a Amber for that. I played Vigor, but I couldn't heal 3 to get the extra out of it, but that's okay. I'm going to play the Marmuk to the right there. I'm going to use that card's ability to steal 1 from him. I'm then going to cancel. Sorry, I'm going to use Regrowth here, gain an Amber, and get a creature back to my hand. And then I'm going to use World Tree here. Get another creature to go back to the top of my library. Let's see. Now, what I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to fight with him because Nick's about to forge a key.
Oh.
So I want to get rid of the Avalanche.
Why is your bear still on the board?
Because he has Assault 2.
Yeah, but he doesn't kill her and he takes the damage back.
Hmm.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Well, what did she have? 5? He had
Mm-hmm.
1, so he only took 3.
Why do you
So,
only take 3?
uh,
Oh, you mean, yeah. I'm guessing this is a bug.
okay, well, what we can do is if you go into manual mode, I think it's going to ask you if you're okay with that, and you allow it.
That's nice.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to how do I get rid of this guy here? Select card, and I'm going to put him in the discard pile. Since it is a bug, we'll just, that's fine. And then I'm going back into regular mode, so manual mode's been disabled, so we can just kind of override that bug. No problem. And then I did everything I could to try to slow Nick down, but best thing I can do is make him pay an extra for his key, which he did.
Yep. which
And
I'm not going to lie actually helps me because I'm going to play Bane Switch.
oh damn, yep, yep.
Um, and
You got a
then
lot of amber control in this. Jeez, Louise.
yes, I do. Then my Dodger is going to fight your Murmuk, which is going to steal an Amber.
Yep, and then would you
And then I'm
Zorg.
going to Reap with Nexus. Um,
So basically, what happened there, everybody was I have evasion sigil out. So if you go to fight, you have to discard a card, and if it's of the same house, then you just exhaust instead of fighting. But he discarded a Mars card, so he can fight.
trying to think about like if I so I'm going to use your World Tree. Yeah, and I'm going to snag that Zorg. And then I'm going to
That was with Nexus.
Reap with Silvertooth. We're going to use our Seeker Needle to do a damage to. Now let's do it to the Earshaker. And that will be my turn. And check.
All right, I'm gonna go Brobnar. So I used King of the Crag to fight Dodger there. And then I used Punch on Nexus. And let's see, because he has elusive, so trying to fight him would be a pain in the ass right now. I am then going to. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Let's. That's a tough choice. What do I want to do here? I'll reap. I'm gonna reap with him. And I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna play him. So Bumpsy and Crump come out. I am going to discard that card. And I'm going to end my turn. So I got Nick down to 6. He forged a key though, so not much I can do about that.
Okay, so this turn is going to be a little gross.
Okay.
So first I'm going to use Mother Gun and reveal 3, 4, 5 cards to just kill Bumpsy.
Okay.
And then, let me think about this for a second. I'm going to play. He can go on the right. We're going to play the Bolter. And then I'm going to play Brainstem Antenna on the Bolter. And then I'm going to play Zizix the Many.
Okay.
I'm going to ready my Bolter. I'm going to use my bolter, and I'm going to reap with him. And I'm going to do 2 to that guy.
Yep, and he gets purged.
Um, then I'm going to play a Zorg, who's going to ready my bolter, who's going to reap, who's going to deal his damage to the Earthshaker. Hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to play a Squawker, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this Squawker. So I can ready the bolter and do it, reap and do another 2 damage, which is fine, but it doesn't actually kill anything. I can ready my Zorg and have him ready to go the next time I choose Mars, which could very well be next turn. Or I could stun the Crump. Which is why I like this card so much. It's very versatile. Uh, I'm going to stun the Crump. And end my turn. And the reason why I want to stun the Crump is that, like, that Zord could die very easily to your Earthshaker.
Mm-hmm.
And all your big Brobnar nastiness. And stunning that Crump means I'm not losing Amber.
Yep. Okay, so I am gonna go Untamed here. Let's see. I'm going to play here. Heal 3. Gain 2 amber off of that. I'm gonna play the Murmuk. I'm gonna use the World Tree. And do that. And then I'm going to end my turn, and now I'm in check.
I'm going to play Mars again. I have to think this through. There's a lot going on here. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this stuff. I don't think there's a great way to efficiently remove Yeah, we're going to Mother Gun for 2 on the Murmuk. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to reap with my bolter. Finish off the Murmuk. We're going to play Orbital Bombardment. Oh. I messed it up. Darn it. The right. Reap with the bolter. Do 2 to Earthshaker. reap with this guy. Okay, now I understand how it works. To archive this guy. And then end my turn and check.
Okay, so you're in check, eh? Okay. Mm-hmm. Play Untamed. I'm gonna jack one from you there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play the Marmuk. And I'm gonna use the World Tree. For Bumpsy. And then I'll end my turn.
Well, we're going to keep the Mars train going. Use our mother gun. No, I do not wish to take my archive. And then we'll reap with the bolter to deal 2 there. I'm going to fight with him. Oh, what in the world just happened?
What?
Oh, I tried to fight my many on your Earthshaker and it just tapped him. So, how do you go into manual?
There you go.
Yes. So, the Zivix and the many and the Earthshaker both go away. I'll just do it. Your discard pile. And then it gave me that amber. Okay.
All right.
And then I will reap this Zivix the many. To archive that card. And then I will use. There's a proper fight. And then I will play Mega Mouth and reap with this guy, who will deal his damage to this guy. Because he, of course, must deal damage. Pass and check.
Now, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop you, but we're going to just play anyways and finish this game. So she'll let me ready and fight with him. Alright, so I gotta go and kick out of manual mode again.
Oh, there it is. I see the manual button over there.
Yep.
Oh, and I have to agree.
Yep.
Yes, allow it.
I'm gonna ready him. Okay. Now he is going to fight. him. And I'll play her. And not that it mattered, but that was my turn, and Nick won.
Yay!
So that's our game on the Crucible Online. Thanks for watching if you watched, and we're gonna do this more often, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, everybody.
Take it easy, everybody.